Wait, I got this one. Suck it!
That's goed, Kevin. Run away, back away. Quiet now. Run down.
Oh no, the lady!
Hey, today I will be giving a review of Hunt Showdown. This game just released and is in early access. I will be breaking this review down into performance of the game, what to expect, and whether it's worth €30, so stay tuned. For an early access game, it is not expected for everything to be in top-notch condition. But the performance of the game is horrible. It runs like shit. I know it's still early access and has only been released for 2 days ago, but still, you need to make your game playable, or else how are you going to test it in the first place and see if they like it or not? I'm currently running this game with everything on the lowest settings, including the lowest resolution. I have a GTX 1060 6GB version. With this GPU, I should be able to run most games, but apparently not for Hunt Showdown. The game is very poorly optimized for all computers. Even people with 1080 Ti's still can't run it and get a constant FPS of 60. I get an average of 30 to 40 FPS. I hope they will optimize their games better soon, because in this state it is going to drive people away from buying the game if they can't test to see if they like it. How are they going to be able to play a bit? I would rate the overall performance at 2 out of 10.
That's the second clue coming up. See if you can find it in the darkness.
Found the clue in the next room.
Behind you, what's behind you? That's the clue.
Right, Puerto Rico it is.
There he is!
The lamp. Coming to you.
No, the spider's on me!
The game looks very stunning, even if you are playing on the low graphics. The art design and the sounds really do a good job of putting you in that scary type of zone when playing. The game has an overall great concept of mixing old-time bounty hunters with monsters and zombies together to make a game that is unique. I have already put 10 hours into the game, and I can tell you so far, I'm loving it. Lighting effects, the shadows, all give it that great feel of a horror game. The aim of the game is you versus 9 other players, find clues using darksight, which then leads you to where the boss is, take down the boss, and return to the extraction point with the bounty without getting killed by the AI. The game can get pretty creepy sometimes. When you're trying to take down the boss, you turn away for 1 second, and the next second he is right behind you. You can play this game solo or with a partner, but be warned, if you are playing solo, you are making it more challenging for yourself, because you might be going up against other players that are in a duo together. The gun mechanics are really created in a way to give that cowboy shooting style. Be careful, because the game has a system where you die, you lose everything. This means if you upgrade anything on your hunters, it will be reset to 0 upgrades. This is a cool idea because it forces players to play more cautious and think about their actions, and not just rush around the map killing every AI they see and hunting down the hunters. There are many styles to suit how you want to play. If you want to camp by the boss, waiting for the others to kill it, then steal that new bounty, or focus on enemy hunters and take them down first, before they make any move. There is no kill feed in the game, so this makes it more hardcore because you don't know how many people are left, or if there is anyone left at all. In a way, this is good because it prevents campers waiting at the extraction point for you. The only indicators in the game that gives you is when someone is banishing the boss, and when somebody has the bounty, and where they are on the map. This game is not everyone's cup of tea. If you want a fast-paced shooting action game, then this is not the game for you. If you want more of a tactical, slow-paced thinking of your actions, then this is the game for you. The game does suffer from a shortage of content, but for an early access game, what can you expect? You just hope in the future the devs will add more content to spice up their game. It's like buying any game. At the beginning, it's a gamble you take. Either the game booms with players and content, or it dies. Overall, the game mechanics are a unique idea, is really nice, and I would rate it an 8 out of 10. If you are looking for a game with a complete new idea, give it a try. If you are not sure about buying it, Wait till it comes fully released on Steam, then come back and check on it and see what has changed.